It was a thing that, because this was one of the earlier JRPGs that I played, so it was a thing that ended up disappointing me about a lot of JRPGs. I was like, I want a lot of redundant, silly items and a lot of redundant weapons.
Yeah.
Even though other people would not, in their right minds, want those things. There are weapons in this game that you can only get through crafting that are not, like, you'd have to, like, really grind at the beginning of the game to get the skills to be able to craft them, but they're not actually particularly good. They just sort of exist. And they're not better than the weapons you really get just sort of by doing the story and like getting access to stuff in shops and that kind of thing. So it's kind of like, why are they here? But I love that they're there.
They're just there.
They're just there.
I guess this is useful to have, actually.
It's useful for compounding, for when you ever get into that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you're not. We'll at some point we'll do like
right now.
No, it's only for crafting.
Ah, okay. Go bird. I'm glad that I'm liked this time. It's always sad when it seems that I'm not liked. Come, like bird.
When you try to call a Barney, you're not.
The Barney is so mercurial. All right, I guess we should probably just use some skills before we fight.
Yeah, why not?
Here, weren't we?
Yeah, keep doing motor mouth for her because it's just gonna be so useful.
Yeah.
Because the faster she can cast her spells, the better.
Way, way better. I feel like I already noticed the difference.
Yeah,
maybe.
I'm sure. It's like it's got like a chance to activate kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
But it can make some of her spells basically instant cast. So the boss is directly to the right.
Okay, it's not this tablet, eh?
No.
Oop.
I won't lose.
What?
Just every time she says "I won't lose," it's like funny to me now. I won't lose. Dies.
I had sound for a bit and now it's gone again.
Weird.
Energy
well,
net.
I mean, the screen share function seems to have improved on Discord.
Yeah, the quality is, like, the visual quality is better, for sure.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to chug my computer the way it once did.
That's really good news.
So I think they've optimized it a bit better.
Especially for when we start recording Dragoon on your end.
Yeah, I think I should be fine.
Yeah,
oh,
I think...
try going up. Just in case. I don't know where it might lead.
Are you ready?
Well
okay, so bully the shit out of these guys.
Yeah. This dragon thing?
Yeah. It's like, oh, you guys think you can breathe on me? Well, I'm gonna breathe on you.
No. Take that.
Yeah, Dragon Hell is one of is like, I think probably technically his second best killer move.
Nice. It does seem to hit a couple times.
It hits a bunch, and it hits more as it increases in proficiency, I believe.
Nice. Right, we want to spam them just to level them up anyway, don't we?
Yeah, they get stronger.
I'm just gonna not be in front of you.
Nah, he'll just turn.
Yeah.
Can't really avoid being in front of them.
Rune metal is a crafting one, right?
Yeah, if you want to keep that. That's going to become useful very soon.
I'm both excited and frightened for crafting.
Luckily, I'm gonna dispel most of the confusion because I know the specific things you're gonna want to get.
That is good.
Probably okay, so you don't. You've been here, yeah.
Oh no!
Just go to your right.
Yeah, we know where we're going. It's not too big a deal. The field of recursion. More like. Ooh, a lifesaver.
A UFO.
A drum.
Oh, look, a save point.
Oh, how nice. Oh, that candelabra is really cool. Wow.
Yeah, it is. I like this particular room quite a bit.
It's very pretty. Very aesthetic. Yes. This is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Oh, that's spooky. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Maybe this thing that I picked up.
Do it!
Put statue on altar. Here
Okay.
it goes.
OBKB.
OBKB. Okay, Barney.
Come here, Barney. Come here, Barney.
Hey, Barney. Ooh, it's an onyx. Ooh. Any tips?
A robot. I honestly don't really remember. I think
Cool.
just hit him hard.
Yeah.
I don't know that there's a lot that he does that you can prevent, but just hitting him hard and hitting him lots is usually the good
Cool.
strategy with most bosses
Yeah.
in this game.
There's only one of him, so that's nice.
Yeah, he doesn't have. I don't think he gets any friends either.
What is the thing that's been going around him, by the way? I'm guessing it's one of our skills.
Yeah. Oh, he's got really high defense. That's right.
Okay.
Maybe you just have to hit him a bunch.
I'll
I'm
try
not
doing
really sure.
dragon thing.
Yeah. Or I have to hit him from behind, maybe?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I can
Just
certainly
keep hitting
try.
him. You did normal
Yeah.
damage there for a second. I think. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep hitting him.
Yeah. Maybe, like... Is there a combo bonus in this game?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's from behind. I think you might be right about that.
Yeah, I can't really remember. I could look it up, but you know what?
Nah.
Nah.
We're just gonna smack him and win.
Oh no.
Oh,
Stop it.
Chisato.
Rena was a little slow on the uptake on that one.
Yeah.
I think she can
Speech.
resurrect now, though.
I feel like she should be able to. I guess I haven't left anyone dead long enough to find out. The way
Yeah, I
she
guess
says fairy heal sort of sounds like therapy.
Therapy.
Therapy. Ouch.
Yeah, he hits hard.
He really does. Look at those big punchy robot arms.
Yeah, Big Punchy. They call me Big
They
Punchy.
call me Big Punchy.
Cure all.
Cure all.
Uh,
Do you know
go
what
to
that
your-
ring? Go to my...
That's just Leaf Slash.
Oh.
So go to your items. You need MP.
Yeah, I probably should refill a.
Yeah.
Is it blackberry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
MP, morale points.
Morale points. It didn't give me a lot of them, but...
No,
I do.
unfortunately, the thing that makes them give you more back only works outside of battle. In battle, it does its normal, like whatever it is, like 12%
Oh, that's too
or
bad.
18%.
Oh,
Ooh,
darn.
ow.
Chisato really got caught.
Yeah.
Da beam.
Oh, you got rid of his arms though.
Oh, sweet. Okay, let's, I'll save Rena the trouble, I figure.
Yeah, she can cure all instead.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna... Ooh,
But now he hits with like electricity or something.
oh, weird.
Oh, I've got sound again! Yay!
Yay! I'm gonna give,
So go to your mixed. Use the mixed syrup on him instead. I think it actually is more MP.
Oh, nice. On Ashton or me?
Yeah, Ashton.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. This do hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he got more dangerous, actually. But maybe we can, Yeah, he's definitely taking more damage. So hopefully we can just finish this. Oh, wow.
You don't have any MP.
Yeah, I'm trying to open that menu. Chisato's wounded sprite is like...
So you have to press like X or something. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize I was in a thing. Whoops. That explains a lot. Unfortunately, it was the only mixed syrup. Nope.
I think you have a fruit syrup, which I think might restore more MP.
Let's see.
Yep.
Oh, both. That's cool. Look at the dash first, because he's a bit injured.
Yeah, use some on yourself. I think it's like 50% or something. Yeah, that should do you
Yeah.
for a minute.
Yeah, that's really good.
Rena is actually going to get through most of her MP in this
She
fight.
is. I'm surprised. She's doing well. I'm definitely gonna have to give her some MP. This guy kind of looks like a Chrono Trigger boss, like reject.
Yeah, he does a bit.
Which I'm like into, honestly.
Poor Chisato. Getting punched so much.
Just so much. Dying a lot less frequently than our pal Ashton, though.
Ashton is like the king of dying.
It's incredible. He has a real talent.
Fresh syrup. Go to your fresh syrup. Oh no,
Wait,
fresh
fresh?
syrup is for HP, rather. Yeah,
Ah,
never mind,
okay.
sorry. The syrups are all
Alas.
very good. You make them with compounding, and they're
definitely-
very handy.
Definitely gotta make
They're better
some
in
more.
battle.
Okay, yeah, so you would use them in battle and then regular
Yeah.
berries outside.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, you can still use berries in battle, but like they're better outside of battle.
Yeah. Way better.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out. We're so hungry this battle. Oh, look,
think
it's just a
just-
little thing now.
Yeah, I think just keep hitting him.
He's not really doing anything. Oh, shit.
Get
Ah!
get around to his other side, I think.
That seems like a good idea. Oh, it keeps like shoving me back over to the front.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, no, there we're good. Oh, Ashton died. Oh, does Fairy Heal res?
No.
Oh, okay, it's just, I guess she probably cast it before.
Yeah.
Man, this guy really has a lot of HP.
Yeah, he's beefy.
Yeah.
I guess just spam your attack for now. Just like really mash
Yeah.
X. Ba-da-da-da.
I think we have Chisato on. Hang on a second. I have to do it this way, right?
Yeah.
I just realized Chisato is on, like, don't do stuff, I
Yeah,
think.
she's on attack with all MP.
Oh, she's just not?
I don't know why.
Weird. Whoa! Heavens. I mean, I guess this is why it is the Field of Courage.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't think I'm hitting it very much at all.
You have to be around the back.
Mmm. Ow! Unfortunately, Ashton and Chisato can't do much in that case, so just...
Well, he'll kind of turn back and forth, I think. There you go.
Oh, we did it.
Oh no, Ashton's
Poor
gonna miss out on
Ashton's
all the
dead.
experience.
Oh no. Ooh, protection ring. Has 2 increased.
2 increased.
Poor Ashton. He was there to get leveled too.
Yeah, he was.
Poor guy. You are now competent to receive the power.
Competent to receive the power.
Wow.
Yikes. Whoa.
Wow, 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 wow. Oh. I get immediately upset when I hear this theme.
Yeah, that's gonna get worse.
Ugh.
I have this like pipe dream where they take the PSP port of this game, Star Ocean Second Evolution, I think they called it,
Mm.
and they port it to the Switch.
Oh my god. That would be incredible.
Yeah,
Star
I have
Ocean
I have a
Switch,
lot of hope
please.
given that they're bringing so many of the Final Fantasies to the Switch as ports. I'm really hoping that they're gonna like Just like go all in on the Switch and make it like the port
machine.
central.
That would be the best thing.
Yeah.
The absolute best thing.
It would be really nice.
They also need to get 8 on the Switch rather.
Yeah, it's like the only one, right? 8 is the only one that they didn't announce. They were like, not you.
Yes, not you. That is ominous. That is such an anime thing to say.
Yeah. You don't need to fear courage. Don't be afraid of your courage.
Everyone has courage just to live.
Don't be afraid of your courage. That's like the title to like an anime episode.
It does.
Everyone needs courage to live. ... Don't be afraid of your courage. 5 exclamation points.
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard me.
Is it wrong?
Oh,
to
Ashton.
courage?
You should save with Ashton being dead.
Sure will.
Because look.
Wow, Chisato's just stomping on his dragons.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Love when a lady stomps on my dragons.
Look at his feet he's hanging out and everything.
Yeah. His like round little hands.
Oh, what a funny, cute man. A cute, funny man. Alright, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Let's
Come on,
go,
guys.
popsicle
Let's
stand.
go home.
Come on.
Everyone punches the sky.
Pew! Blast off just like that.
Yeah. And then it like still frame and it turns to sepia. And then the credits
Yeah.
roll.
And then the theme from Gridman plays.
At some point, with one of the next times that you and I hang out, we're gonna watch the Star Ocean anime together, by the way.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. I don't think it actually, I'm pretty sure it only covers the first disc. I don't think it even covers the whole story, but I want you to be finished with the game before you watch the anime.
Just in case. And also,
the anime is a delight.
I can only imagine.
The fact that it exists, it's like one of my like treasured downloaded possessions.
When did they even make it?
It's pretty old. It's called like Star Ocean EX, I believe.
Incredible.
Oh, we need to go stage an inn or some type thing like that.
Yeah.
So this isn't really a town. I think you might be able to heal here.
Oh.
Maybe anyway.
Lakwa.
Yeah, it's like a military base.
Oh, we were parked here for some reason.
Yeah, I think we just parked on a random island.
Ah, okay.
Just to save.
Yeah, I think you're right. These people seem to know me. Should I go in or
You
go
can.
elsewhere?
I don't think there's really going to be much for you here, but...
Lakwa Tours. I'm just gonna leave. I feel alarmed by
So-
this place.
I'm going to recommend
Mhm.
you go to, I want to say it's North City. The city where we got the Synard. Or didn't get the Synard, but the city where we went to get to the lab that has the Synards.
Is it in the south or did you say?
It's down left, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's your right.
You're right. You're right about that. Is it this? No, that's like a coliseum.
No, I mean, that is the city.
Oh,
That's
really?
not the one that I want you to go to. It's the other one.
Oh, okay. Up
Right
here.
there. That one.
Okay.
Start... Ooh, let's see if we have any private actions, actually.
We haven't done that in
It's
a
been
while.
since we did those.
I always forget that we have Catboy with us, Noel. Mine is
Yeah.
visit home. Oh,
Because he's not actually a cat boy. He's got pointy elf ears, but then his sprite is a cat boy, which makes
right.
me think that he was probably going to be a cat boy, and then they changed it at some point.
It's the home. That's... Yeah. Something that's funny about Final Fantasy V in particular, well, like a lot of Final Fantasies, like the Amano art is always really different from how the sprites end up looking. And I feel,
Oh yeah, for sure. But I mean,
Yeah.
also because back in the day, like you just couldn't have done a mono art with.
No, true. But like, Final Fantasy V is a really funny example of this because like, like
yeah.
Lena ends up with like pink hair instead of blonde.
Yeah.
Butts is actually like this very pretty, soft, like
Oh yeah, yeah.
pastel dream man.
Butts.
Butts.
Bart's is a very handsome man.
But then he like his sprite is just like this brown spiky haired guy in like a green tunic. He looks like a spiky Link essentially.
Yeah, looks
It's
like
so
it looks
funny.
like brunette Link.
Yeah, it's just very funny. Hi Pressus, what are you doing? We got ourselves a cutscene.
Yeah. Oh, Rena, I have nothing really. You know what? I'm thinking that I've always lived with my old man, just the two of us, and that it was nice to feel like I had an older brother and sister now.
Aw, that's
Aw.
really nice.
You're her One-chan.
Aw, strange One-chan. Aw. Yeah, you're like my little sis. I feel like we haven't talked to Pressus like much overall.
Yeah. The thing about having optional characters is that they don't often have a lot to say during major cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that's probably why they included the private actions.
Yeah, true. It's a
Because
really
you
good
get so much
solution.
more time to get to know them. We definitely want to be her big sister, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. I love that her sprite has her always like clutching her backpack straps.
Yeah. It's really precious.
It's really precious. I love that she just spins around.
She
all
just
the time.
twirls.
Yeah, you
Aww.
can. Aww.
Oh.
So cute. She's just like floating. Aww.
Oh, this is just so touching.
I love them. That's going a bit far. No, it's not. Love it. Embrace it.
Just kidding.
Teehee.
Big sister, teehee. Oh, you guys hug.
Oh.
That's what hugging looks like in this game.
I'm like, is she absorbing into me the way that parties do? Hehehe. Aww.
Oh, what a tender
It
moment.
really is. And that her little robot's just strolling back and forth this whole time. He
And
spins
also
too.
twirling around
Yeah.
like she does.
Twirling.
Twirling towards Big
Twirling.
Sister.
Yes. Already talked to him.
I think that Celine is in the inn, which is the building above you.
Oh yeah, I see the little heart sign. I was looking for it, I'm like, I know these things have signs, but they were so hard to see. Oh, that was alarming. My D-pad is sometimes a little bit funny. I guess that was a moment. Oh yeah, there she is. Good memory. We have
Okay.
come quite far.
I guess she doesn't have anything to say this time.
No. That is like the understatement of the century. We're on a different planet.
Planet. Our home planet is destroyed.
It is gone. Absolutely obliterated. Smileys. Smiley's grocery account.
I think that Chisato has a private action nowish. Because she lives in this. She's from this town.
Yeah, she mentioned as much when we walked in.
This is actually her house.
She lives at
She
Blue
might be-
Flask.
She might be upstairs.
Oh yeah, there she is.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is her room.
Aw.
Aww.
Hum.
Hum. Chisato is like the classic working girl.
She really is. She's even got that sensible haircut. That
Yeah.
blazer.
I don't remember having this type of mithril necklace.
It's
Certainly must be expensive.
Oh dear.
Yes. That's how capitalism works. People with lots of... Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, thank you,
Chisato.
Chisato.
Must have very good taste. Maybe she's a rich girl or a debutante.
Bold of her to assume that rich people have taste.
True. Rich people often have horrible taste.
Yeah. Ooh, a name engraved. Ashton Anchors. Like our Ashton. Oh my god, the way that just... That was...
Ashton's a girl with expensive taste. What can we say?
What can we say? Oh my god.
I think that this
is that so it? That's the end?
If I remember correctly, this is actually... I think you can... I think this might have a second private action, like if you look around, and then I think if you come back, maybe you can have a second one where you give it back to Ashton or something.
That would be incredible. Maybe if I leave. Maybe if I find Ashton. Presumably he's somewhere.
I think he's in the library.
Is this tower?
Yes.
Are we looking at barrels?
Made
You ever just think about Ashton? Oh, there's something.
All the time.
Just so frequently.
I think about Ashton frequently, and now he's probably just somewhere.
Looking at a barrel.
Looking at a barrel right now.
As we
I hope they have barrels in heaven.
Me too. Thanks, buddy. What report were you writing? Oh. Okay.
I guess there's Dias.
Ah!
Wow!
That's a lot of information. I'm just gonna say...
Thank you for accessing.
No. Thank you, accessing.
Oh, oh no.
Thank you, accessing.
We should have named ourselves Accessing. It is most quiet here.
It's most quiet here. Isn't that funny?
Ain't that a laugh?
Ain't that a real lark? Does going here just show me the ceiling?
I guess. I feel like I did not know that.
It happened when I... Yeah, that's all it does, is lets you look at the ceiling again.
Well, people worked on that environment, I guess.
They did.
They wanted to really show it to you if you want to see it.
They
So maybe Ashton's at the lab.
Maybe
Somewhere.
They really had funny ways of
doing
budget back in these days.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there's the necklace.
There we
Why?
go. Good memory.
The necklace.
It was old.
Oh, that's it.
Oh.
Oh, you know what that probably did? It probably increased your friendship or relationship score with him.
Makes sense.
This game unfortunately doesn't tell you when that happens.
No.
There's no charming noise and no arcana popping up telling you that you've
their social
stronger.
link.
Your social link has leveled up.
I wonder what
So I do want you to come back here when you're not doing a private action, because we're gonna buy a thing.
Okay, cool. I'll do that now, I guess.
That is important.
I think we've found everyone.
I don't think we're not gonna do that. Well, maybe we will. Because I wanna get some crafting done.
Yeah, I was thinking about that today, in fact.
Because having better equipment is going to be very helpful going forward.
Yeah. We can decide to cut it or not. Oh, she really wants me to go to the field of power. Interesting.
So yeah, go back in. Go to the tool shop again, where Chisato's room is.
This one, right?
No, the one where Chisato's room is.
I know, but I forget which one that is.
It's the one up the stairs.
Oh, okay. I knew it was on the left. Just not that it was at the up left.
Okay, go to your menu. Go to items. I think it's whatever triangle would be. Super specialty skills, sorry.
Oh, right.
Identify all.
Oh.
And give discount.
Oh, right, this thing.
Yeah. So now, how much money do we actually have?
A lot, like almost 350k basically.
Okay, cool. We have enough. Alright, so talk to this lady.
Health comes first. That's
and
normal.
buy that. One of those.
Ooh, just one, eh?
Yeah, you have to.
Oh,
You have to.
fuck. I'm sorry. It's so strange.
So it doesn't. What it does is just having it in your inventory makes it so it's possible for you to make more rare metals with alchemy than you would otherwise.
Oh.
So I think at the moment our alchemy, we don't have anyone with particularly high alchemy skills, so probably we're going to have to level up a bit and increase alchemy on someone. I usually do it on Rena.
Makes sense.
Because I think having magic makes them better at it. So let me remember what it is. Put functionality up 1.
Functionality.
Okay, well, it's not that. Press triangle.
Oh.
Check alchemy. Does it? If you press X or anything on it, does it tell you what skills it is? No. Okay. Well, go back. Scroll up very slowly. Scientific ability. That's the one.
That makes sense.
Metal casting.
There we go.
Oh yeah, So what you're going to want to increase your scientific ability, fairyology, and something else.
Like all the way, or?
As high as you can. Do fairyology once. Go to alchemy. I don't know if we have any iron at the moment. We have a couple. Okay, scroll all the way down. Okay, make meteorite.
Okay. So just execute, eh?
Yes.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop.
Okay, well, hopefully that worked. Do it again.
Do we just get iron as a drop?
You can buy it also.
Okay. I probably have just gotten
okay,
it.
that one failed.
Oh, how can you tell?
So this is an old trick. If it turns into something that you have to identify, if it morphs back into the thing that you wanted it to be, this is kind of hard to explain. So like the little 3D model changes into the bag and then changes back into another thing and then changes back into the bag. If the thing that it changes back into is the thing that you want, it means that that's not the thing that you got. If it changes into the dud, it means that it is the thing that you want.
Interesting.
So, go to identify.
Is it here?
Yeah. Item creation. Try the 2 minerals that you have one of.
I got a rock from the other one. Ooh. Interesting. Damascus.
So that one, yeah.
Blub, 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 blub. Ooh.
Okay, so it looks like we did not get any.
Calcum. Interesting. Should I identify any of this stuff or whatever?
Yeah, I actually identify the other 2 because one of them also is not. One of them will be a rock. One of them will be something useful. Oh, good. We do have 2 meteorite. Amazing.
Nice.
Okay. Next thing. We may not actually have the skills to do this just yet, but we're gonna start. We'll do this in small steps.
Yes, that sounds good.
So, go back to your skills.
Okay.
You can actually just identify all these if you want to.
I figure I might as well while I'm here. I got a rock. I probably don't need to do these, eh?
Do it anyway. Might as well.
I love this, like, animation. It's so...
Yeah, the item creation animations are really fun.
It's like...
Also, some of the stuff you get for failing is really funny.
Ooh. I love the concept of having to identify an egg sandwich.
I know. Like, what did it look like?
Yeah, like, did you have to... Ooh, my stomach. It's like, did you have to, like, take it out and, like, smell it, or, like... What? What could an egg sandwich be? Hey, this smells bad. This really is great. You're right. Ooh, what's that? Ooh.
So the nice thing is, with identifying, you can't fail.
Okay.
Well, you don't get bad items for failing. If you fail, you just like fail to identify it, but it doesn't change the item that you end up with.
Okay.
So like those 2, like the raw milk and the rotten sashimi, that's what they always were.
Oh.
In their unidentified form, it's what they were, but you just were confirming it basically.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah. So Go to your skills, please. Let's go start with Claude, because I think he's got a bunch. Claude.
I know, I thought I could like keep going and go back to the top, you know.
So, scroll down. Oh god, shit. Oh.
What's wrong?
Oh, no. So the other thing. Okay. So, I avoided getting into item creation because there's a lot of crap.
There's a lot.
In order to be able to be successful at the level of crafting that we're going to want to be able to do in order to have very strong weapons and everybody's like ultimate weapons and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So one of the other things that we're going to need to do is increase everybody's musical ability.
Because why not?
Because there's this other super specialty skill called orchestra, where everybody plays an instrument and like you play like this lovely little orchestral piece, and while the music is playing, you're almost guaranteed to succeed in all your item creation endeavors. And for the stuff that we want to make, the success rate is you want that, because otherwise you're just wasting materials. And also for like Claude's weapon specifically, you only get so to speak, one chance because you have only this one item that you can use to do it with.
You have to save some, basically.
We're going to have to increase everybody's musical ability, so it's just musical instrument and music notation, and I think dexterity maybe, but just go with musical notation. Yeah, so just increase those. We're going to have to check if anybody has a talent for it, because otherwise it's going to be very hard to compose the necessary music.
Oh my god.
Because the other thing you have to do in order to be able to use orchestra is that you have to have enough instruments, and you have to have enough unique pieces of music composed.
Oh my god. Should I max them out on her, or like what?
So the funny thing with these ones is that it costs a lot at level 5, but as soon as you do one more level, the cost decreases to 20 again. It just has a threshold, which is weird.
Very funny. Okay. Whoops. Oh dear.
Oh, I guess actually we can make use of Noel for this.
Yeah, because we're not using him.
Go to status.
Status.
Yeah, and just start at Claude.
Okay.
And I think it's square. Yeah, he looms up. He boges on in from the bottom.
Boges right in for this?
Okay, no, wrong. So I was triangle then, I guess? Okay, so then he doesn't have it. So scroll to the next person. Triangle.
Oh my god, I've not really looked at these
Okay,
before.
good. He has pitch, that's good.
Good.
Okay, go back and just check everybody, basically. I want to see what everybody's got. Right now, okay.
Ooh. Well, of rhythm she's got.
That's good.
That is such a deviant art.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so the other thing that is neat is that if they don't have the talents, they will develop the talents by failing, basically.
Okay,
so
just like in real life.
Yeah, it is a useful. It's not having them isn't the end of the world. Okay, good. He has sense of rhythm. Okay.
Oh, yeah, look at his ears. A lot of questions. Why haven't I looked at these before? They're so cute.
I don't know. I don't think we've really gone to the status screen that often.
Oh, I guess we haven't. Okay, so.
Okay. Go to Precis, and we're gonna increase her customizability also. Our priority is going to be very simple. Okay. We want to increase everybody's. We want to max out Rina's alchemy. Okay. We want to max out. Let's just say all the fighter characters. So Chisato, Precis, Ashton, and Claude. We're gonna want to max out all their ability to customize. Okay. Everybody else, we're gonna want to max out their music. Okay. And as soon as we've maxed someone's crafting, we're maxing them out in music. So that's what we're going to focus on, skill-wise, for the foreseeable future.
Amazing.
I should have probably thought of this sooner, but I was like, whatever.
Whatever.
And now I'm like, we're getting kind of close to a part of the game where we're going to
we suddenly really need this.
Yeah. Cool. Another thing that you don't have to do now, but we're going to be doing eventually, but I can take you there now.
Okay.
Is there's a Santa Claus in this game.
Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be?
And he carries this item that lets you make better armor. However, there is one piece of armor in particular that I consider to be very good that you can only make if you don't have this thing called the Magical Rasp, which makes you able to craft better armor. And it's specifically a shield that everybody, that all the fighters can equip. And the thing that I like about it is that it increases your block by a lot. And if you block, you shoot out stars. So I always give a whole bunch of those to my characters because it's very good. And it does a shitload of damage when you block.
And we like stars.
Yeah, we like stars. So we have to make a bunch of those before we get this Magical Rasp. And then we get that, and then we make everybody's cool armor.
Okay, cool.
Weapons and stuff.